Discover the compelling stories of people who had to deal with nature's wrath in the shape of rock slides, from the majestic Swiss Alps to the twisting lanes of China, and even the charming landscapes of California. The erratic and dangerous dance between mountains and humans who walk their paths is revealed by these thrilling encounters that take place all over the world. Number 5. Switzerland comprises 26 states or cantons. Ticino is one of them, shared a border with Italy in Milan, which is the southernmost state in the nation. Ticino's southernmost regions are in the Alps' shadow. Given the steep terrain, rock slides could occur at any time. The rocks started to tumble toward the hikers on September 6, 2023, while they were returning from one of the summits. Astute enough, they moved aside and took out their phones to take a video. The thought of those rocks traveling at such a high speed is terrifying. Watch as some of the larger ones take to the air in a glide. Their movements appear to be at a leisurely pace. Then, upon landing, they burst into dozens of small fragments. Fortunately, the hikers had retreated sufficiently. At any point, one might have bounced in the wrong way. Number 4. China's Chongju is the source of our next rock slide, a city in Sichuan province at the county level. While traveling on a narrow road, 2 cars noticed something wasn't quite right up ahead. Watching a spectacular rock slide in his rearview mirror was our videographer. If he had driven past a few seconds later, it would have pushed him straight off the cliff. When another automobile came, he got out of his car to record the incident on camera. They discovered what it takes to move mountains together. Fortunately, the only people in the area were our cameraman and the orange vehicle. Police blocked traffic on the route, but no one was injured. The arduous task of removing all that debris began immediately. The terrifying aspect is that one incorrect motion could disturb the ground and cause another landslide. Number 3. Sausalito. In the Bay Area of San Francisco, California is a little city, northeast of the Golden Gate Bridge. It has 7,200 residents, the majority of whom reside east of Route 101. Slopes and forests predominate to the west of the route. Several warnings alerting vehicles to the possibility of unexpected rock falls can be seen if you drive down. Driving north on Route 101 on August 8, 2019, was Adam, an Uber driver with a mustache. He had driven about a half mile when a boulder the size of his car fell off the hillside. He was only able to prepare for the blow and pray that the rock wouldn't crush him. His expression displays a look of shock and terror. He claimed that grimace represented him getting ready to be smashed like an ant. Luckily, the rock crumbled as it descended the mountain. Even though the damage was still $21,000, it might have been far worse. Are those juggling clubs securely stored in Adam's passenger seat? Adam turns out to be a talented performer and juggling. He can juggle 3 clubs with his eyes closed and 5 clubs with them open, according to his profile. Number 2. Within Sichuan province, Yibin, China is a city at the prefecture level. About 4.5 million people live there, along with one fortunate driver. It was an overcast August 2023 day. Lee was traveling beyond the city on a winding road through mountains. While going about their work, he and his companion were being pelted with rocks by the mountain. Though Lee wasn't quite out of the woods, his first impulse was to get the hell out of there. Fortunately, Lee got away from the incident with his car undamaged. He claimed he had never been to Falling Rocks, but that he always traveled this route to work. He claimed to have waited another 30 minutes or so for the rain to stop. He continued to drive forward, taking his chances when he believed it was safe to do so. If the rock slide has stopped, it is impossible to determine. Number 1. Similar to China, India has a severe rock slide. In addition, a large number of roads and highways are dug into the steep mountainside. For instance, the 153-mile Jammu-Srinagar National Highway connects Jammu, the territorial capital, with Srinagar, a city in the Kashmir Valley. India constructed the 2,900-foot T5 tunnel to circumvent regions along the roadway that are vulnerable to landslides to address their landslide problem. If you enjoyed these stories as much as we did, check out some more gripping narratives. Get more exciting adventures and insights into the erratic wonders of our planet by subscribing today.